Welcome everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Chet Work, I'm the Executive Director for the Gallatin Valley Land Trust, and I'm really fortunate to be here today on the last day of Trail Remix, our online version of Trail Mix, to celebrate with you GVLT's efforts around trails in the Gallatin Valley. Thank you all for joining us online again this year. We're really apologetic that we couldn't host our traditional Trail Mix event, but it's been fun to have a whole week of celebration online. It sort of feeds into the story that we tell you today, because I think over the last 2 years, the COVID pandemic has revealed some amazing facts about our trails. The first, we heard overwhelmingly from you, our supporters, and the community on the value of our trails and how much they meant to you under quarantine and through pandemic, when your only interactions were outdoors. The trails became a place where our community came together. And we're grateful that we and our partners have provided more than, or almost 100 miles of trails in the Main Street to the Mountain system, and that they became a respite for you. But the other thing we heard in the pandemic was that the trails were crowded, that they were congested. And GVLT will always try to acquire new trails, build new parking lots, and make a sustainable recreation for our community. But if our community is supposed to double in size, creating new trails to match that demand is going to be really difficult. And so early in the pandemic, I think we realized we needed to be doing something about the conflict and the interactions that people were having on the trails and the frustration that they were having with crowded trails. And GVLT identified trail etiquette as a goal over the past couple years. We were really fortunate last year when One Montana came to us with a concept of bringing together recreation focus groups to begin to solve some of the etiquette issues on trails. And I'm fortunate today to be joined by Sarah Tilt with One Montana. She and her organization have put together a wonderful collaboration known as the Outside Kind Alliance. It's recreation groups, landowner groups, focused on skiing, biking, hiking, dogs, amazing outdoor group around this idea of how do we get our particular constituents to have better etiquette on the trails. And over the course of the past year, they've developed amazing marketing, amazing collateral materials, just the start of what we think is going to be a great partnership and collaboration. We're hearing great things from you all out on the trails who are seeing the outside kind message, or the hike kind, ski kind, bike kind, hunt kind, wag kind message. It seems to be taking foot, and we're really grateful that our energy towards this partnership is having an impact. And so, without further ado, GVLT's Trail Partner Award for 2022 goes to One Montana for their efforts on the Outside Kind program. Whee! And we have...
Thank you so much. We are so honored by this award from GVLT, who's been such an amazing partner for us through this whole process. The Outside Kind Alliance really came together after several meetings with GVLT, and you guys have been the lead partner to really make this happen. And my hope is that people start to recognize Outside Kind as a message, and they know exactly what that means from community to community. They know what hike kind means, run kind means, wag kind means, river kind, fish kind. We have lots. So anyway, we're honored and really validated that by this partnership. So.